Well, hello. Welcome to another NerdyCast. I am actually recording this using my Google Glass. So the problem with Google Glass is if you are recording, you want to record yourself, you need a mirror or something. So what I'm doing is actually recording myself talking into my webcam so you can see me while recording with the Google Glass. So today's NerdyCast is actually going to be about wearable technology and does it have a place in schools? Should students be allowed to wear it in the classroom? What does the future holds? I don't know. I have had Google Glass since November, and I have actually used it in the classroom. I have recorded lessons. I have allowed students to record me as I taught, and I've reviewed it and reflected on things that I've done, ways that I've moved around the room, things that students were writing down that I thought they should, things they weren't writing down that I wondered why. It was really kind of cool from that aspect. But I wonder, is this going to be a new trend? Is this going to be something that disappears? Is this the next step in education? I don't know. I'll be honest. I have no idea. There's definitely been a lot of debate. There are people that are very much against the wearable tech movement and the privacy concerns that go along with it, which I think are very valid. There are people that are obviously big supporters of it and think it's the next big thing. And, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not sure if these Google Glass are going to be the Betamax or the VCR in wearable technology. They definitely could do some really interesting things in maybe other fields. But, as a teacher, I'm really curious as to what people think in regards to wearable tech in the classroom. I think for me as a teacher, it can provide tons of feedback, and I think there'd be really cool things that could go along with it. It would be great if I could talk to a student and I could use Google Glass to pull up their grades, any other information that I might need while I'm talking to them. That could be really helpful. That could definitely allow me to have that information on the spot when I'm talking to them instead of running to my computer or saying, hold on one sec, let me take a look at that. That's very valuable, I would think. And if someone can create that app, that would be wonderful. I'm sure there are a lot of things that Google Glass could do in the classroom, and I'm really excited to see what it can be a part of in the education world. As a Google Glass Explorer, that's kind of what this is. It's a gigantic beta test to see where this will fall, how it will work out, and offering ideas and feedback into the ways that it can work, and working with developers to see what that is. I don't know what the future holds with this, but I really want to know what other educators think. How would you feel if a student had Google Glass in the classroom? For me, I feel that it would be no different than cell phones to some degree. There will be times in which having your cell phone out is completely appropriate. There will be times when having Google Glass out will be appropriate. I'm not sure. I think the impulse to ban is something that I think many of us have learned doesn't work out. The banning of cell phones immediately has not been great across the board for most people. And I think maybe the initial, let's ban Google Glass in schools, might have that same reaction. So instead of saying, no, not at all, maybe start to look at ways for, looking for ways that it can be utilized in the classroom and what it can do for teachers and for students. The jury is definitely still out on this, but I think it's a good conversation that I would love to keep having for people to leave comments, to write blog posts about their fears, their excitement in regards to Google Glass. So past the 4-minute mark here, so I want to thank you guys for watching, and keep following the NerdyCast podcast. I post a link right up here so you can find it on Podomatic. And if there's anything else I can do for you guys, let me know. Take care. Bye. Stop recording.